Wow. It's not saying I am going live on my channel. Now it does. Hi everybody, my name is Snake Eyes BP 1980 on the PlayStation 4 system, and I will be right back. I am going to fix the lighting back there, and I'm going to fix the lighting in front of me. So we'll hold on right now. My name is Snake Eyes BP 1980 on the PlayStation 4 system, and I will be right back. So I am back. Sorry about that, guys. I've been hit with a copyright infringement with a game that's already been hit with 1,000 copyrights. So I had to get deleted. It is called Rebel Galaxy. So that one is no longer a part of my video collection because everybody wants to hit me with a copyright on that. So I removed it. So you guys hit me with a lot of copyrights? Fine. I know a best way of taking care of you guys. Either you leave me alone or I can remove it. It's about time. So we're going to go into doing this. I know you guys are probably getting out of school and stuff like that. I'm really sorry about that. So here we go. I think I need to move that up. So be right back. Adjusting camera upper right. There we go. So here we go. Hello, Xbox.
Hi.
Hello. Oh. Give me a moment. I gotta change my camera again. So change the camera to the left, upper left, instead of the lower left. Okay. Oh, I got two more people in here. Hello, everybody. Before we begin, shall we look to see notification when Marty has a new goal? Yes, show goals, or no thanks. I'm gonna go with yes, sure. Run the goals.
Okay.
All right, I'm ready.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Emmett Brown. I'm standing on the parking lot at Twin Pines Mall. It's Saturday morning, October 26th, 1985, 1:18 a.m. And this is temporal experiment number 1. Come on, Einie. Hey, boy, get in there. That a boy. In you go. Get down. Get your seatbelt on. That's it.
Whoa. Okay.
Please note that Einstein's clock is in precise synchronization with my control watch. Got it?
Right, check, Doc.
Good. Have a good trip, Einstein. Watch ahead.
This is basically
You got
taking.
that thing hooked up to the car?
Watch this.
Yeah, okay. Got it.
This is almost exactly the same as what happened in the actual movie of Back to the Future.
Not me. The car. The car.
Cool game.
If my calculations are correct, and this baby hits 88 miles per hour,
Hello.
you're gonna see some serious shit.
Hello.
Heidi Pro.
Watch
Okay.
this. Watch this.
Hi.
Hello, Pyro. How you doing? Wow.
What did I tell you? 88 miles per hour! The temporal displacement occurred at exactly 1:20 a.m. and 0 seconds!
Hot Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, Doc. You disintegrated Einstein.
That's part of the movie.
I didn't disintegrate anything. The molecular structure of both Einstein
I'm
and the
good. How
car
are
are
you?
completely intact.
You know, I'm receiving your guys' message before I see it on the screen over here.
Einstein has just become the world's first time
I'm
traveler.
doing okay.
I sent him into the future. 1 minute into the future, to be exact. And at precisely 1:21 a.m. and 0 seconds,
You
shall
built a
catch up to
time
him
machine
and
out
the
of
time
DeLorean?
machine.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me that you built a time machine out of a DeLorean?
The way I see it, if you're going to build a time machine into a car, why not do it with some style? Besides, the stainless steel construction made the flux dispersal. Look out!
Doc?
Huh, that's peculiar.
Where's the car, Doc?
It should have caught up with us 27 seconds ago.
Doc, what happened to Einstein?
No need for concern. It's probably just a minor miscalibration of the time circuit. Marty, could you get my notebook? It should be in the toolbox.
So, this is now not even... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I'm gonna try to move it down to the bottom of... I'm gonna change my cameras. So, bear with me. I hate changing my cameras, but it seems like it's forcing me to change my camera every time. So we're gonna go to the lower left. So let's see here. What it's saying is that we are to move the left stick.
Sup.
Hello, Steven Seller. I know you've already probably said it before my gameplay did, but everything seems
Notebook,
like that
notebook.
this...
Got it. Flux capacitor?
That's it!
What the heck's a flux capacitor?
My latest invention. The thing that makes time travel possible. In this notebook, I've detailed the nearly 3 decades of scientific breakthroughs necessary to build a working time machine. If it ever fell into the wrong hands,
Hi,
the
Steve.
consequences could be catastrophic. Let's see. Is mass equals I times Z, and E equals the square root of Z times C squared, and the flux dispersal rate is inversely
Hi,
proportional to the fourth root of
7728.
N, carry the 9, then...
Oh, sh... It's another switch of the camera again because they're making my decision. It's going to... No, I don't want to end my live stream. Come on. I am going to have to choose it to the lower left. Lower right. Excuse me. This isn't the way it happened. This sounds familiar.
Let's see.
Doc, something's way off here. Doc?
Great Scott!
Doc, what is it?
I've made a horrible mistake.
Doc! Doc, no!
I'm sorry, Marty.
Doc, come back! Doc!
Okay.
Doc!
Marty, is everything okay?
Weird science.
Yeah, Mom, it was just a nightmare. I was in the
Miami
past.
Vice poster
Doc was
sitting
there.
right there.
Well, you're safe and sound now. Back in good old 1986. But you'd better get up. Your father's waiting for you.
Huh?
Weren't you going to meet him over at Doc's?
Holy crap, I'm late!
Frankenstein. Before we go any further, I think I want to try to look at something here. Subtitles on, pop-ups. I want to keep the music because it makes the whole. I'm just going to leave the music as it is. If I get hit by copyright, so be it. I'm not going to put nothing on it that's saying I'm going to pay for it, or have ads and stuff like that on it. So we're just going to go with what we got. So here we go. About Time. So I only got 2 people watching. May 4th, 1986.
Dad, are we too late to stop the sale?
Better late than never. You wouldn't believe how much rare stuff there is back here.
That's Doc's stuff. The city has no right
Now,
to.
son, I know you're upset, but your friend's been gone for months, and the city really seems hell-bent on using his land for that new parking garage. And, hey, is that a first edition Jules Verne?
It's just not fair. But at least things can't get any worse.
Hey, Marty.
Hi, Biff.
Come to see if the old crackpot had any buried treasure?
Nah, I guess I'm just remembering. A fish tank? I never knew Doc raised fish. Doc's fish had weird taste in decor. I kind of like Doc.
That's going to probably come in handy knowing
Does
about it.
nature contrive it so that even with a time machine, you can intervene to prevent your own conception, for example?
So
I miss Einstein.
I've heard that this game isn't great, but I loved the film.
it's got its moments. I mean, you got like little small details that they added in the game.
Doc built this model at downtown Hill Valley way back in 1955. The clock tower in the courthouse even works. What the? Is that Doc's notebook in there?
Hey, that looks just like the courthouse. You gotta hand it to the old coot. He was good with his hands.
Biff, can I see that a minute?
This would look great in my fish tank. Give the old carp something new to nibble on.
Can I see that model courthouse for just a second? I need to get something out of it.
Like what? A not guilty verdict? That was a joke.
Oh, ha. But really, can I?
Nah, I think I'll hold on to it.
Give it here, Biff.
Well, well, looky what we have here. Looks like plans for something. What's a flux catheter?
It's none of your business. Doc asked me to...
Brown's worm food, kid. But this looks like it might be worth something.
If you can find help, press the triangle. It would take a pretty powerful force to knock the I know which powerful force I can use. Let's see if he's...
I love the Batman Telltale game.
I do too. Well, I kind of did too. What?
Looks like a hand crank lightning rod, or maybe a lightning powered pencil sharpener.
Hey, let me try, Marty.
Now, Biff, let Marty have his turn.
You got it, Mr. McFly.
Feels like that was a lifetime ago. Actually, I guess it was.
Enough of that junk.
Now, Biff.
Sorry, Marty.
So every time I keep going to that, it's not going to help me. The only powerful force I can think of is this thing.
Make some noise.
If you've seen the movie, you understand why I'm saying more powerful force here.
Hey, Dad, why's my guitar got a price tag on it?
Sorry, son. Must have been an overzealous clerk. Just pick it up. I'll iron things out with the bank.
It took me forever to repair this thing after I blew it out last time, and now some jerk's gonna pick it up for pennies.
I want to use the item.
Here's an oldie, but a goodie. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, look, it's Chuck Butthead. Let me show you how it's done.
Now, Biff. I think that's Marty's guitar.
No, no, Dad. I want
right,
you
Mr.
to let
McFly.
him have it.
Oh, here you
No,
go, Marty.
No,
Let's hear a few licks.
You play it. You play it. Really?
Man, you kids have ruined rock and roll.
That wasn't loud enough. Why wasn't it not loud
Me
enough?
too.
Come
I better
on.
not crank it up anymore. I really don't want to blow this thing out again.
Please! You gotta get the book from him.
I'll probably never know what this is for.
Alright, so we can't... So, what? There's so many choices here, and it's...
Doc must have whipped up some crazy compounds in that cauldron. It smells like beef stew.
Ooh.
Seems kind of empty without the courthouse. Hey, Biff. That notebook wouldn't mean anything to you. You wouldn't even understand what's in it.
You calling me ignorant?
It's just a notebook with Doc's scribblings. What did Doc ever accomplish?
Nothing.
Then it's worthless, right?
If it was really worthless, you wouldn't want it so bad.
I just can't let you keep that notebook. It's dangerous.
What, is it set to explode or something?
Well, in a way.
In a way, yeah.
I'll take my chances.
I'll pay you for it.
How much? Not enough.
I only want that notebook because, well, I'm sentimental. It's like a piece of Doc.
Doc's dead. Time to get over it and move on.
Great. Oh, there's really isn't
never mind.
choices here to get. Again, it's telling me that I'm supposed to get so, I mean, you would be pretty powerful force to knock the notebook off out of Biff's grasp. So, let's see here. At the top of the screen of the goals, press X. You'll beat the great speakers a powerful pitch. That's what I was thinking of, is rigging the speakers to blow again. It's nice to remember Marty's dad wants to defend him, but sometimes you gotta fight your own fights. Talk to George and tell him to let Marty fight his own battles.
Hey, Dad. About Biff. Dad, I know you're trying to help.
He talks a big game, son, but he's not so tough. I've been dealing with him a long time. Believe me, I can handle it.
So can Marty.
I guess you can. Okay, son, I'll stay out of your way, but you know where to find me.
I'll keep looking around. Thanks, Dad.
So, is there a way of...
I better not crank it up anymore. I really don't want to blow this thing out again.
So you can't blow the speakers.
Make like a tree and get out of her.
Make a tree and get out of her? And I'm still waiting for the...
I got one.
Here.
Hey, Biff.
Here? Yeah. There's
never mind.
There really isn't any choices there. I'm still got to get that notebook before Biff decides to take off.
And now, something your kids are really gonna like.
Thanks for warming them up for me, butthead. Now watch me blow the lid off this joint.
Whatever you say. Rock on, Biff.
Rock on, Biff.
Shit.
Should have showed, like, paint drool right onto his body or whatever.
Doc.
Bulletproof
Where
vest.
are you?
The DeLorean's back? Oh, I had played this before, but I'm just saying. DeLorean made it back. Okay.
Doc?
Doc really likes to do dramatic entrance. It's cold. Einstein!
Where do you come from, boy? Didn't you bring Doc with you?
Marty?
Ah!
Marty, if you're hearing this recording, then the DeLorean's automatic retrieval feature is a resounding success.
Automatic retrieval?
In case of my failure to return to the DeLorean within an allotted time, I programmed the time machine to jump to these four-dimensional coordinates without me. As you are
This
well aware,
film was
time
good, but
travel
I'm
is
a
an
huge Star
inherently
Wars
risky
fan.
activity, and despite my elaborate precautions, there's always a possibility that I could land in trouble sometime. And that sometime is now, or then, or maybe later.
He's in trouble.
Marty, you come to my rescue in the past, or was it the future? Anyway, I'm relying on you to do it again. Please take the DeLorean back, or forward, to whatever it is. I'm stuck in time. When you get there, I'm sure you'll figure out what to do.
That's it? Aren't you gonna tell me when that is?
Just go to the date specified on the time circuit readout under the heading marked Last Time Departed. Good luck.
Right. Last time departed. Oh, jeez. Come on. Crap! Oh, great. How am I supposed to find him now? Okay, Doc, I know I haven't seen you in a few months, but I'm pretty sure this isn't your shoe. I can use those to enter a date into the time circuits. Once I know when to look for Doc.
Let's look at the shoe.
I have never seen a DeLorean other than in the film.
I've seen a DeLorean actually. There was like 2 separate occasions I've seen the actual DeLorean, not the actual the movie DeLorean, but the model, the actual the car that it's based of. And oh my word, it's a nice car. It's nothing to.
Nah.
It's really a good thing. Why am I having the high heel shoes? Yeah, something smells fishy here. Yeah, maybe Einstein can make sure something of this clue. Oh, so is there? Let's exit this. Hey, Einstein. We'll go ahead and grab the shoe and take it to Einstein.
What do you know about this shoe, Einie? Great Scott! I think he's onto something.
Using the reference of what Doc Brown says, Great Scott.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere. How's this supposed to lead me to Doc, Einie?
Strickland?
Step away from the door.
Ah!
Now, let me get a look at you.
Einstein, come on!
Just as I suspected. Hooligans.
Just like her brother.
Scat.
Or his mom. I'm not a hooligan.
I'm not a hooligan, ma'am. I'm a teenager.
I wasn't born yesterday, young man. Aren't you the miscreant who skateboards through the town square every morning between 8 and 8:30 in a decidedly unpunctual manner?
Yeah?
All skateboarders are hooligans. It's a fact. Look it up.
Great.
State your business, child. You're making me miss Merv.
Well, see, that's the thing. I'm not sure why I'm here. Einstein here brought me, and...
Well?
E. Strickland? You aren't related to, Vice Principal Strickland, are you, ma'am?
Not that it's any of your business, but I'm his sister, Edna.
Sister.
Oh, and you're one of those McFly slackers, aren't ya?
Yes, what's old man Strick? I mean, what else has your brother been saying about me?
Nothing I couldn't have deduced for myself, slacker.
Can you let me in? I've got something to show you.
What is it? Let me see.
I don't think so. Maybe not.
So how am I...
I haven't got all day. You're trying my patience, young man. State your business, child. You're making me miss Merv.
I'm sorry, guys,
See,
if
that's
this
the thing.
game has
I'm
been...
not sure why I'm here.
This
Einstein
is-
here brought me.
I
and-
only doing this is because I wanted to show
Can
people...
you let me in? I've got something to show you.
What is it? Let me see.
Not sure what that.
A shoe? Wow, now what would I want with a... Huh? Stay there!
I knew the shoe would come in handy. I just didn't know how I was supposed to do it. I was supposed to show it to her.
Leave that creature outside!
Sorry, Einstein.
I never
Well, took you long enough.
seen a DeLorean other than...
There's a lot of stairs.
To return the shoe, I mean. I lost it ages ago. You can put it down next to the other one. Much better. So neat and orderly. I suppose you'll be wanting some sort of reward now.
No,
All I've got is tea and candy.
But
I'm sorry I called you a hooligan. I try not to jump to conclusions, but after all, 9 out of 10 people in this city are hooligans. It's a fact. Look it up.
Okay.
Have a seat, Sonny. Hey! You kids! Put out those cigarettes!
the candy looks older than I am.
Wow.
Don't touch those! My newspapers are in pristine condition and meticulously organized. Not about
Okay.
to let some street punk get jam all over them.
I have no jam on my fingers, ma'am.
Miss Strickland?
Jack! Diane!
Great work,
know
like
what
for
you're
amazing
doing
video.
behind that tree!
Wow.
Yes?
Great work, like amazing videos. Yeah, thank you, Kids TV. Thank you for joining my
Remember
video.
when you lost your shoe?
Shoe?
That shoe over there.
Oh, that shoe! Huh. Aye, what a nosy Nelly! No one likes a busybody, you know.
But
Oh, fine, let me think about it. Yes, I remember. I lost it in a scuffle with a dog. Oh, when was it? Oh, yes, the day that speakeasy burned down.
a speakeasy in Hill Valley?
Don't act so surprised, young man. Your generation doesn't hold a copyright on moral depravity, you know. Sin has been on the prowl in Hill Valley since the day it was founded.
Wow, a speakeasy. That must have been wild. Is it true they used to drink gin out of slippers like my grandma said?
Don't romanticize the past, young man. Prohibition was a time when gangsters ruled the town while honest citizens quaked in their beds.
Was that speakeasy, that's with all these newspapers, by nice binoculars. Let's go with
So where was it? That speakeasy that burned down, I mean.
That was ages ago. If you're looking for bootleg hooch.
No, I'm just curious, that's all. I'm a student of history.
Student of history, my Aunt Fanny. Yeah, your generation of hooligans and slackers could give two right things about history.
Miss Strickland?
Oh, video store!
Huh?
The speakeasy used to be hidden in plain sight down there in the town square. Right where that disgusting videotape rental store squats today.
So the video store building must have gone up after the speakeasy burned down.
Following year, as I recall.
Okay, so...
What's with all these newspapers?
This is my personal archive. I've got every issue of the
I'm sorry if I'm making
Telegraph
everybody
ever
bored
published.
with this game,
Get
but
out.
I
Every
wanted to
single
show
issue?
at least an episode 1 for you guys so that you guys can actually
1871 to the present.
see if you
If
think
it
if you
happened
like
in
this,
Hill
buy this
Valley,
game,
you'll
you
find
can
it
go
in
and
my
buy it at
stacks.
some stores or whatever. Hopefully, if you like it, it's up to you.
Doing
So,
some stargazing?
No, I set my sights on lower things. Is that?
Tim Tannen! Get away from that hubcap before I call your father!
so
Don't
there's...
let me keep you from your business.
You there! Don't even think about tossing that Kleenex on the ground!
Really? Littering? Okay.
Mind if I take a look?
Go ahead, dear.
Okay, so she said the year after, so it's 1931 we're looking into.
Rebuilt in February 1932.
So
Fire must have happened before then. But
February.
when? I need a date.
Don't look at me. I'm far too old for you.
It's not what I was looking for, ma'am.
I told you not to touch those.
Well, you're not giving me a date.
Miss Strickland, about your tea. You forgot to turn on the...
You! It's spelled with a U! You illiterate vandal!
Wow. Wait a minute.
Miss Strickland lost that shoe on the day the speakeasy burned down. And I know that was sometime in 1932. But I've got to get more specific than that if I'm going to find Doc. What are these?
My editorial
I like-
trophies.
Cat Lovers Quarterly.
It's legitimate journalism.
Incoming phone call.
Is that Vice Principal Strickland?
Mother never could keep little Gerald out of her clothes.
Man, she keeps it hot in here.
That's the kettle. I'll be right back with some tea. And don't touch anything.
Let's see. Ground broken on site of former speakeasy. Singer vanishes. Hill Valley Expo delights crowd. Soup kitchen exposed. Here we go. Speakeasy arsonist slain. Legal procedure gave way to old-fashioned vengeance last night when a mob descended on the Hill Valley Police Station. The suspect in the Speakeasy arson case, a drifter known as Carl Sagan, was pulled from his... Carl Sagan? It's Doc! Killed by a mob. What's the date? June 14th, 1931. Jeez, I gotta rescue him.
Oh!
Newspapers!
Sorry, Miss Strickland. Let me...
No! You've gotten my history out of order. Oh, do you know how
They're
long it'll
dated.
take to fix what you've done?
OCD? You OCD?
Help! Police! I'm being attacked by hooligans!
In common sense. Come on, lady. So, we're going to... I'm going to set it back to February, the following,
Marty! Where you been, son? And what are you doing in that getup?
Dressing up for Halloween. It's a work uniform or a costume for school play.
Didn't I tell you? I got the lead in the school play. We're doing...
Grapes of Wrath?
Right.
Oh, Steinbeck. Who are you playing? Never mind. You don't have to explain.
Hold on, guys. What, Dad?
I don't go to visiting nurse either because Miller's has informed them we've got bedbugs, so I can't go over to visiting nurse either. And I can't go over there to the
Men's moving on thing.
center either.
Great. So we're pretty much burned out now.
Well,
I'm sure whatever it is you're up to, you know what you're doing.
Great.
Right?
I hope so.
Hey, sometimes
Sorry about that,
you gotta
guys.
go out on a limb for the ones you love, right? Wish my dad had understood that. You won't stay away too long.
You'll barely know I was gone.
Great.
You ready to go, Einstein? Time circuits? On. Flux capacitor? Fluxy. Okay, if Doc's gonna get killed on June 14th, 1931, I'll just show up the day before and get him out. I hope you know what you're doing, Doc.
Thank you, Steven Sellers, for dropping a like. Thank you. Wow. Almost. Sorry about that. A trophy called Back in Time.
Einstein, where'd you go now, boy?
Young man! Excuse me, young man!
Who, me?
You're the only man in the street, and I'm looking for a man-in-the-street reaction. Naturally, you know about the explosion that destroyed this illegal
What
gin
up, Snake
establishment.
Eyes?
I read about it, yeah.
What's
Hello,
your
Light
opinion
Game
of Carl
Wild. How you
Sagan,
doing,
the
man?
stranger who single-handedly did what the law has been unable to do for 10 long years, namely, rid Hill Valley of the scourge of liquor?
Thank you. It's been a mistake, or my supporter?
There's gotta be some sort of mistake here. Carl wouldn't do something like that.
It's surprising the lengths a person will go to when it's a clear-cut matter of right and wrong. You've got an honest look about you. You do support the side of righteousness, I trust.
You can mark me down as a
Doing
supporter.
good, bro.
The young
Working,
man
but
said,
wanted
flashing
to say
a
what's up
boyish
and
yet
drop a
virile
like.
grin. Hill Valley needs more upstanding youths like yourself. Do you have a message
Working
for the vicious
and
gangsters
wanted
who
to
still roam
say
these streets?
what's
No doubt
up
plotting
and
to corrupt our
drop a-
citizens with another
Okay,
den of
thank
booze,
you.
sin, and debauchery.
And I'm starting to feel like I'm talking over the gameplay, so somehow I gotta change the voice acting down by some and turn that down, even though I don't see it. Where can I find them? I'll come after them. No, let's
Ask him where I can get the address.
Ah, I see. Because you want to blast it to smithereens just like Carl Sagan did. With public-spirited citizens like you around, the lawless element will be on the run in no time. Mr. May I get your
I
name?
just fell off a deck and bruised my ribs.
Ouch! That's not good. Callahan? Harry
Callahan.
Thank you for sharing your candid opinions, Mr. Callahan. Edna Strickland, Hill Valley Herald.
Shake your hand. Shake her hand.
I know. I met you back. I'm familiar with your work.
You read my column? How sweet! I know it's just an etiquette column, but I believe it'll lead to bigger and better... Oh!
Einstein, no. Down, boy.
Is this wretched creature yours? He assaulted me once before.
What's got into you?
Aggressive dogs must be kept on leash at all times. It's the law. Look it up.
Doc. I gotta find Doc.
So let's go to the jailhouse.
I guess this is where the speakeasy burned down. How'd Doc ever get mixed up in that?
Trying to control the characters, like trying to make them walk across the streets, kind of like taking its darn sweet time. Doop-a-doop-a-doop, doop-doop-a-doop. At least it gives the controller a chance of walking in a straight line without having any issues.
Doc!
Marty!
Doc!
What are you doing here?
You sent for me, Doc.
I did? When?
May 14th, 1986.
1980? The automatic retrieval system, of course. I'd almost forgotten about that.
So what's our plan for getting you out of here?
Plan? We don't need a plan.
We don't.
Not in the slightest.
I had
the
it
police
on
picked me
named
up for that
Einstein.
speakeasy fire a couple of
Lol.
weeks ago, but the DA
Cool.
hasn't got a case. They're releasing me tomorrow morning.
So basically, I traveled 50 years into the past to deliver your car?
Sorry about that, but it's so wonderful to see you. We have a lot of catching up to do.
Yeah, you might want to hold off on that, Doc.
Great Scott! I'm going to be gunned down by gangsters on the steps of the courthouse.
Why would they do that?
Guess they didn't approve of my burning down their speakeasy.
Very funny, Doc. Maybe now we should come up with a plan?
A plan? Right. But what?
Make a stand, talk to the gangsters. Let's go back in
Why
time.
don't I take the DeLorean, go back in time before you were arrested, and stop you from getting caught in the first place?
Don't even think about it. Without my unjust incarceration, the events that sent you into the past might never happen, resulting in a paradox of continuum-shattering proportions.
Jeez, we've been back together for 5 minutes, Doc, and you're already talking about the end of the universe. I've missed that.
Don't be ridiculous, Marty. I was only referring to the end of the universe as we know it.
Why don't we tell the authorities?
Tell them what? That my friend from the future has proof that I'll be murdered tomorrow? They'd ship us both off to the loony bin. And trust me, you don't want to see the inside of a 1931 insane asylum.
Why don't we try to tough it out? Now that we know what's coming, maybe we sneak it past the gangsters with a bulletproof vest or something.
That might work with 1 or 2 bullets.
Hello,
but from the
bestie
looks
boy.
of
How
this
you doing,
article,
my man?
It appears that I'm going to be mowed down in a hail of Tommy gun fire that rendered the innocent stranger little more than a pulpy mass of bones and gristle.
Who writes like that?
According to the byline, one Edna Strickland.
I should have guessed. Well, I suppose I could just get some dynamite and break you out of jail.
No, that's far too dangerous. Not just to me, but to random innocent people in the past. The repercussions could be... That's it!
What's it?
My rocket-powered drill.
You have a rocket-powered drill?
Fine.
Not yet.
How
I
are
haven't
you?
built it yet.
You've lost
I'm
me, Doc.
doing just
Listen,
fine.
A few months ago, my
Just
17-year-old self sent
certain things are coming up that kind of gotten me a little on the frustrated side. I'm trying to figure out how to resolve it.
But the prototype should be nearly complete.
But slowly as it is, it's going to take a lot of time just for it to even work the way I want it to work
How
out.
the hell am I supposed to sneak a half-finished rocket-powered drill into your cell?
Not me. 1931 me.
Wait a minute, Doc. You want me to convince your 1931 self to build a rocket-powered
happened?
drill to break you out of jail?
Precisely.
Something that doesn't need to be brought out to the public, but me and my dad are trying to take care of it. It's something that me and him had to worry about. So, what am I? How am I supposed to get the rocket drill? How can I find your younger self?
Okay, let's say I go along with this crazy idea. Where can I find you? I mean, the other you.
How should I know? It was over 50 years ago. Why don't you go over to the soup kitchen next door and give my house a call? They'll know where to find me.
Soup kitchen. Got it.
Just
When
stay
you
away
try
from
to
the soup.
stream, but
It'll
you
cause
can't
irreparable
find a
damage
game.
to your digestive system.
When you're trying to stream, but you can't find the game?
I guess I better get started. Don't worry, Doc. I'll get you out of here in no time.
I'm not worried. Once you and my
I had
self put your
yeah,
heads
well,
Sad
together,
that I
you'll be
can't know,
unstoppable.
but I promise you, it's gonna be okay.
Yeah, it's something that most people don't want to know because I'm trying to avoid certain situations, and well, we've tried to avoid certain things, and we are now in a predicament ourselves too. So we're trying to resolve the issue from our side. Oh, come on. Get inside there. Wow. It's nothing to worry about.
McFly? Biff? Kid? Grandpa?
That's Mr. Tannen to you, Artie. What are you doing out here?
Well, I was getting kind of hungry, So I figured I'd come down here for some free soup.
Just thought I'd come down for some soup. Think, McFly. The DA's throwing around subpoenas like Babe Ruth.
I don't think Ruth's a pitcher anymore.
Shut it. If one of those subpoenas landed in the hands of my number cruncher, I'd be in a whole lot of trouble. I could even get sent up the river. You wouldn't want that, would you? Would you?
No, of course not, kid.
All right, that's better. What are you looking at, punk?
Nothing.
Keep your eyes on the soup, kid.
Well,
what?
Well, what are you still doing here?
Sorry, kid. I'll just run back to the safe house.
You do that. And McFly?
Yes?
That hat's too flashy. You better let me hold on to it. Now scram!
You got it, boss.
And don't come out until I give you the all clear. I swear, if even one of you mooks could add 2 + 2 without your fingers, I'd dump that wimp into the lake.
Wow.
Hey! Anyway, I'm off to make myself irresistible. Don't let anyone burn down the shop while I'm gone.
Really? Okay.
Those who once ate delicacies are destitute in the street. Cheery.
Brown residence?
Hi. Do you know where I could find Emmett Brown?
Young Master Brown is currently tending to his clerking duties at the courthouse. Who may I say is calling?
Nobody.
Courthouse? Doc never told me he worked at the courthouse.
Probably forgot about telling you that. So there's no way of going through there.
There's no way I'm going to keep that door open without some help. I better not talk to him. I don't want to mess up his timeline. Looks like these pipes go into the basement.
Might be coming handy to know certain things like this. Come on. The gameplay's kind of low on the, not very good, but, I mean, the storyline to it is really good. I enjoyed the storyline on this.
Sup?
Hello, Big Skills. 9. How you doing, my friend?
Hey, how you doing, Einie?
I know sometimes the gameplay is really...
Okay, thanks.
You're welcome. I'm sorry if this seems boring to you guys, but I have to run some of these games sometimes.
Don't touch those. These are very sensitive legal documents. Nobody is supposed to handle them but sworn officers of the court. Judge Brown says so.
Judge Brown? Doc. Nice to meet you. I'm, Harry Callahan.
Emmett Brown. But I am a law clerk, not a doctor. Now please get out of my way. I have important business to transact.
Listen, Emmett, you don't know me, but I'm your friend.
I'm not big on friends. They get in the way of work.
Come on, Doc. Emmett, drop the Legal Eagle Act. I got something more important for you to do.
Mr. Callahan, I'll have you know that the law is the very mortar that holds society together, and we in the legal profession are like brick masons building the edifice of the future.
Your dad tell you that?
Every morning.
Every morning.
So, Emmett, what time are you through with work?
Depends. On weeknights, Pop sometimes keeps me in the office till 9.
9 at night? But today's Saturday.
Right. So I probably won't get off before 10.
Great!
Listen, I understand you're working on a new invention in your lab.
Invention? You must have me mixed up with somebody else. I'm in law. I have absolutely no interest in science.
Gale, Zemeckis, and Fine. Attorneys at law. No solicitors.
Hey, Bob.
Hello?
No solicitors!
Come on, wait up a minute.
You again? Can't you see I'm busy?
See, I'm sort of in the science business myself. That's why I sought you out.
Not that I care in the least, because science is the furthest thing from my own area of interest, which is law, but I don't believe you.
It's true. I'm a scientist.
So tell me something, Mr. Scientist, from your vast storehouse of scientific knowledge.
The leg bone's connected to the thigh bone?
Amazing.
How about, let's see here.
What's this important business you're up to?
It's a legal matter, very complicated, very abstruse. I need to obtain 5 sets of initials on every copy of this writ of indemnification
Hey,
before
Snake.
before Judge Brown can even think of granting away.
Hello, Cody McDaniels. How you doing?
No idea what it's about, do you?
It seems like I hear you guys first before it gets onto the stream.
Okay, so you don't want your old man to know. That's fine. Listen, we all keep secrets. But I'm telling you, you can level with me about this science project of yours.
I am not a scientist. Go ahead, ask me what E equals.
What does E equal?
I have absolutely no idea. See? I don't know where you got your
MC
information from
squared.
about me, mister, but you're wrong.
E equals MC squared, which is part of the Einstein's relativity of matter equals.
Just how are you doing this afternoon?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Callahan.
Okay, I guess I'm doing okay. I'm just trying to resolve an issue.
Come on, you can trust me, Doc. Emmett, it's your future I'm looking out for, in more ways than one.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about you and science.
Oh, that word again! If you insinuate I'm a scientist once more, I'll sue you for defamation of character.
Really?
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Callahan.
How about you knock off work early and I'll buy you a beer, or soda. What do you say?
Don't try to tempt me from my duty with sugary beverages. Keeping the wheels of justice turning, that's my one passion in life. Besides, if I left before 8, my pop would kill me.
Sounds like you're a little scared of your father.
Scared of my father? Pop is the most learned, just, incorruptible judge that Hill Valley has ever seen. The only people scared of Judge Brown are people with a dark secret to hide. And I don't have a dark secret to hide.
No, you do.
Emmett, about your...
Don't say it.
Emmett doesn't want to give you the time of day. Perhaps if you two had something in common. Emmett is muttering to himself about when what he thinks you're not listening. Emmett's scientific problems are gumbled to Marty, but there's somebody that can make sense of them. Try recording Emmett. Oh, okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab this recorder and use it.
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Callahan.
Leave him alone.
Sounds like you're a little scared of your father.
Scared of my father? Pop is the most learned, just, incorruptible judge that Hill Valley has ever seen. The only people scared of Judge Brown are people with a dark secret to hide. And I don't have a dark secret to hide.
Emmett, about
Don't
your...
say it.
Why is...
Will you just give me a chance?
Really?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Callahan.
I am not finding a way to
about
record
your-
his... Somewhere where he's got to mumble that. Yeah, I know, right? So you gotta record his mumbling. I don't really understand this. I'm trying to press the X button for the record. Which is
Not sure what that...
Okay, so somehow I am not getting anywhere
Will you
fast.
just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Callahan.
Sounds like you're a little scared of your father.
Scared of my father? Pop is the most learned, just, incorruptible judge that Hill Valley has ever
Yes,
seen. The only people
yes.
scared of Judge Brown are people with a dark secret to hide. And I don't have a dark secret to hide.
Yeah, you do.
Emmett, about
Don't
your...
say it.
Come on. How can I record a message?
Don't think.
There we
Emmett,
go.
Think. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. Oh.
Now we gotta take this recorder to the other Emmett. My Brad.
So, Doc, does this ring a bell?
Oh, think, Emmett, think. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A.
Good grief! Is that me? I sound so...
Young?
I was going to say intense.
Hi.
I forgot how wound up I used to get.
Hello,
Yeah,
Plasma
but
Launch.
What are you muttering about?
That's easy.
97.7.
Simonov's conundrum. Just tell my younger self that H equals a Hamiltonian operator.
Won't giving him the answer mess up the time stream?
Only if it turns out that reality is actually nothing more than a holographic illusion created by the interplay of subatomic particles on a vast two-dimensional membrane.
So...
It'll be fine.
So now I gotta go harass young Emmett now, since due to the fact that older Emmett had just gave me the answer to everything. So I gotta, talk to young Emmett. Oh, come on. There we go.
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Callahan.
Maybe H equals the Hamiltonian operator.
What did you just say?
I said maybe H equals the...
Hamiltonian operator.
Yeah.
Great Scott! If H is the Hamiltonian, then H to the A multiplied by the inverse of H can only be the same as the expectation value for A. That's it! That's the solution to Ivanov's conundrum, the problem I've been wrestling with in my head all week!
I'm sure you would have figured it out by yourself in a day or two. The way you figured out how to build that rocket-powered drill.
Where did you learn so much about science?
Well, it's like this.
You know about my rocket power drill? Then there can only be one explanation.
What? I was going to say...
You're from the patent office. I confess I didn't quite know what to expect when I sent the paperwork, but I never expected this.
I'll roll with...
I'm at your service. What can I do for you?
Can I see your rocket-powered drill?
Of course, of course. Naturally, it's just a scale model, but it's nearly operational. I can show it to you, say, first thing in the morning?
How about tonight?
Nah, that's no good. I need to see a full-size model. That's fully operational. Tonight. Otherwise, we'll have to award the patent to a competing inventor, Dr. McCoy.
It can't be done. I mean,
Reference to Star Wars there, people.
Working model in that time frame, but I haven't got the
Dr.
main ingredient
McCoy.
for the fuel.
I'll get it for you. What is it?
190 proof grain alcohol. And you know how difficult it is to get a hold of alcohol these days.
Especially now that someone's blown up the speakeasy.
And besides, there's no way I can get off work until I've delivered the subpoena. It's part of the investigation into the business affairs of Kid Tannen. Is it vitally important you see that rocket-powered drill today?
Yes. Is it vitally important you deliver that subpoena today?
Yes!
Listen, I'll help you deliver it, and I'll see to it you get the alcohol you need. It'll help you get that drill finished by tonight. Deal?
Deal. Here's the subpoena.
Arthur McFly? I've got to subpoena my grandpa?
No! Shh! It's Kid Tannen!
Hey,
hello.
I just saw him at the soup kitchen yelling
hello,
at Arthur
young
McFly.
friend.
I'm not surprised. Arthur does the books for his business.
What kind of business?
That's what the DA is trying to find out.
Let's go talk to him.
No!
Why not? Kid Tannen can tell us where Arthur's hiding.
Yeah, well, he can also have us fitted for a Chicago overcoat.
You do your thing, I gotta do my thing. I'm not part of your time period anyways. Ooh, may I talk to her and finding out something?
Hey, Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Callahan. Try not to draw any undue attention my way. I'm on the trail of a hot new scoop, as we in the newspaper business say.
What's the scoop?
I've heard rumors that something shady is going on at the Sisters of Mercy soup kitchen. It's under new management, you know. And, oh, we mustn't jump to any conclusions. Not till the facts are in. I hope to heaven it is just a rumor. That soup kitchen is the front line in the good fight. If it goes bad, what will happen to the Stay Sober Society? Not to mention all the charitable institutions that depend on me for soup deliveries.
What's the Stay Sober Society?
You haven't heard of the SSS? They do the most marvelous work, taking hopeless
I heard of
drunken bums
SSS
and turning them
Enterprise.
into former hopeless drunken bums. I'm one of the founding members. And not to say that I was ever, well, you know. Anyway, we've always met in the cellar of the Sisters of Mercy soup kitchen, but for some reason the new managers don't want us down there, so we're stuck. We've got nowhere to meet.
So...
You make hot soup deliveries?
It's one of my many small contributions to the good cause. Healthy bodies, healthy souls, or so one hopes. I pick up barrels of hot soup at the kitchen, and I deliver them hither and thither. Hill Valley Orphanage, the St. Francis Xavier Ranch for Unwanted Children, Foggy Mountain Home for the Incurably Insane, Shady Acres Rest Home. Oh, I can barely keep track of them all. It's a very big job.
So what's the other story?
Did you finish the story you interviewed me for? About Carl Sagan?
Yes, but those pig-headed editors at the paper rejected it. They said my story was slanted, and that I was glorifying a suspected arsonist. As if their stories aren't always glorifying the criminal vermin that run this town. This whole thing makes me so mad I could spit. Though of course I never would. There's an ordinance against it, and it's so untidy.
Yeah.
I'm sorry about the way Einstein lit into you back there. I don't know what got into him.
Well, I hope you've learned to keep him under control.
Yeah, I found someone to keep him distracted.
Very good. Now let's see if you know your multiplication tables.
So...
I know a place where the Stay Sober Society can meet.
Oh? Where?
The Brown residence.
You mean Judge Brown's place?
Yeah, I happen to be good friends with his son Emmett, and he's told me the judge would love to lend his place out for, you know, good causes like yours.
Really? Why, that's the most generous, public-spirited offer I've received in a month of Sundays. Please tell your friend Emmett we accept. The meeting isn't due to start for a little while, so that'll give our people some time to set up.
I got a book.
Oh? Where?
The old version of book means... I don't remember. Let's see here.
This subpoena's for Arthur McFly?
Have you seen him?
For a few seconds in the soup kitchen, but I think he's gone back into hiding.
Brilliant deduction, Einstein.
You have to deliver a lot of subpoenas?
Father's always sending me out to do these dirty jobs. He wants to expose me to different kinds of people. All he's exposed me to is a lot of new curse words.
How about Kid Tannen? What do we know about him?
He's loud, he's obnoxious, he's not very bright, and he doesn't like anybody getting in his way.
Hello, Gotcha Bleak, RL, how you doing?
Some of us down at the patent office are wondering, what made you think of a rocket-powered drill?
Ah, that'd be Journey to the Center of the Earth by Jules Verne. It was a revelation.
Yeah, that's kind of what we figured. This might be a stupid question, but couldn't you have designed your rocket-powered drill to run on a fuel that, you know, isn't illegal?
Illegal? What does law have to do with science? Science has its own laws. You of all people should know that.
We'll get that subpoena delivered. My name isn't...
Harry Callahan!
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you for joining up on my live stream there.
Got to go, sorry. You good lick with the rest of your stream, bro.
Well, thank you. Even though I know I'm not getting a lot of people onto this channel, but I have to air this sometime soon.
Matches? You got kiwi all over my socks!
Sorry, boss.
Get out of here. How about you? Huh? I'm sitting at a shoe shine booth. You walk up. Either you're here to shine my shoes, or you got a death wish. Which is it?
I guess I'm here to...
I'm looking for a guy named Arthur McFly. He's my, sort of a relative.
Well, he's my employee, and he's very busy today.
So when do you think Arthur will be leaving the office?
When I tell him he can leave the office. Hey, you missed a spot.
Isn't that Arthur McFly's hat you're holding?
It was McFly's hat. Now, it's my peanut bowl.
Could I buy Arthur's hat off you?
Could you keep your mind on your work, huh? Shoeshine boy? I'm hanging on to my peanut bowl.
Okay.
Can I have some peanuts?
Why not? I'm a magnanimous kind of guy. Go ahead, knock yourself out.
Don't mind if I do.
All right, break time's over. Back to work.
So, I'm sorry if I'm slunching down.
How come you won't let the Stay Sober Society hold their meeting in the cellar of your soup kitchen?
We got other plans for that cellar, and it don't necessarily involve staying sober.
About Arthur McFly.
Yeah?
Since you're Arthur's boss, you know where he is, right?
He's at the, office.
Where's the office?
I forget.
So, one more thing about that hat.
You're testing my patience, boy.
I sure could go for some peanuts.
Lucky for you, I'm in a giving mood.
So, what am I supposed to...
Hey, kid! Yeah? What the hell is that? Hey!
What'd you do?
Give me that hat, you lousy crook! Emmett! Emmett!
Ding, 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 ding! Gone! Like a
Nobody makes a
ninja.
monkey out of Kid Tannen!
Oh, really?
Hey! Ow! Fix me up!
Where'd you learn how to move like that?
Sandlot football. They used to call me the Streak.
Get out!
Really? Okay, let's see here.
But couldn't you tweak your engine design a little so it runs on something else?
Like what?
I don't know. Gas, maybe?
Gasoline? Pfft, yesterday's news. You'll see. By 1940, automobiles will all run on pure alcohol.
Not yet.
If serving subpoenas is such dirty work, why don't you just say no?
Look, what's the worst thing that can happen to me on this job?
You could get shot.
Yeah, well, believe me, that's nothing compared to what I'll get if I mouth off to my pop.
Any idea where we could find Artie?
I gotta remember
Not a
to look
jot.
at the hat.
If only we had a way of tracking him.
There is, the hat. I totally forgot about the hat.
Have you read The Time Machine?
H.G. Wells? Not yet, but it's on my list.
We'll get that subpoena delivered.
So let's look at the hat. Examine
Grandpa
the...
may be a little wimpy, but he's got great taste in hats. My grandpa may be a little wimpy, but he's got great taste in hats. This hat belongs to my grandfather.
Yeah? What am I supposed to do with it now? Set up a delivery, how to get a shipment ready. You challenge...
You what's going on, Bill Taco?
Just playing the Back to the Future game, so that people, episode 1, so that if people want to play it, that it's up to them. If they want to, either buy the game or whatever, it's up to them, basically. I'm just doing this because, I like the storyline to it, but the gameplay really does not help the game out all that much. Your challenge, how take you to the soup kitchen. So I guess we're gonna go to the soup kitchen.
Me too.
So there's the back door.
Hey, Q-Ball.
What?
The truck just arrived with a fresh shipment of,
soup.
Soup.
Nope, alcohol.
Soup?
Well, this is the regular soup, and this is the special soup.
Right. Special.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm spicing up the soup. It's my secret recipe.
Listen, this ain't the Savoy, and we ain't here to feed these bozos no fancy soup. The boss has got a business to rebuild, so knock off the goofing and mind your post.
All right. Just try the soup.
When I come home,
Well?
I look on PlayStation and see
I can
you
see why you
streaming,
want to
so I
keep
go
this
on
a
YouTube.
secret.
Look on the PlayStation, see your stream, so I can go. Oh, okay. So, I have a funny feeling.
Hey Taco.
Oh. Okay.
Sup, Cody.
So I'm going to add the sound back to that because the sound effects for the was important, and I couldn't hardly hear the sound there, so there we go. More special soups.
And I'm just chillin', emoji eyes, chat.
Yep.
There's no way I'm gonna keep that door open without some help.
Really?
I better not talk to him. I don't want to mess up his timeline.
Yo yo.
Yo
How
yo.
are you?
Hey, it's Baisley Sky Gaming. How you doing, my friend?
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Can I have a bowl
Like
of soup?
this stream.
We're a soup kitchen.
Thank you.
What do you think?
Although I'm playing Back to the Future Episode 1. And I'm trying to get to play any of the games or whatever, so that you guys can actually enjoy it.
It tastes like
Scrolle ribolita?
I was gonna
That's
say week
okay,
old
my
cabbage.
friend. I'm
Everyone's
about to go play Black
Look,
Ops. I
all
got a
I
triple
got to
play
work
contract.
with is this 2-bit soup in a barrel and
I'm
spice
gonna
rack
play
that hadn't
go
been restocked since the
to go
Coolidge
play
administration.
Black Ops.
What do you
got a
think
triple
I should
play
do to perk this
Oh,
slop
okay,
up?
cool.
Let's see. Have you tried
Chili
giving
powder?
the soup a little heat, maybe?
Why, is it getting cold?
No, I mean like chili powder. Muy caliente.
Oh, bit of a tough guy, huh? Actually, I like it spicy too, but it's gotta be edible for the common folks.
Come on, a little dash isn't gonna kill anyone.
Aw, heck. You got moxie, kid. Let's spice it up a bit, shall we?
So what is he gonna do? So that didn't work out. I'm supposed to get these barrels hit too.
I'm eating pizza. Can we play that scary game so I can throw it? LOL.
I'm eating pizza. No, we're not gonna make you throw pizza. We're just.
Excuse me.
You talking to me?
So this place used to be a soup kitchen.
What do you mean used to be? Despite recent changes in ownership, this joint is still available for the purposes of distributing food to the needy and the not-so-well-to-do. And no other purposes whatsoever.
Right. Why's the soup in a barrel?
'Cause it's hard to ladle off the floor?
How much?
Okay, I've got some more ideas about your soup.
Do tell.
Let's see. Have you tried
Salt?
Salt? Salt? What do you think? It's too bland? Too mild? I didn't put too much pepper in it, did I?
I just think it could use a little more salt.
No accounting for taste these
Do
days.
you have Little Caesars where you live?
Yes. We just gotten ours just this year, actually. Why is it every time that thing goes that direction, I can't get the barrels to... Here we go. See, it just rolls in.
Do you have below?
No, I don't. I don't think so. And this guy comes back with a whole new set.
It's a food store.
I know, but I don't think we have it here where I'm at.
I still think the soup needs more flavor.
Why is he...
You open the spaghetti box.
The spaghetti box was already open, Dad.
So there's been some of it taken out of there.
Okay. Oh, I got it. Maybe I can get Emmett to push the door or keep the door open, or push it so that it stops.
Oh, do you have Winn-Dixie?
Nope. We're in the north. I don't have Winn-Dixie. Sorry. Although I would love to see the movie though of it.
Huddle up, Emmett.
Huddle?
Just listen up for a second. Any ideas about how to get the hooch?
Hooch?
The alcohol, Emmett.
One might come to the conclusion that the hooch is being hidden in some of those barrels.
You're probably right, but which one?
Say what?
Now, if I could get my hands on some of those barrels, I could weigh them and compare their specific
I have no
gravity.
idea.
Specific gravity? Come on,
They
Emmett.
probably
Kids goons
close
aren't
their
going to let
doors
us do an
because it's the
experiment on their barrels.
No, I suppose you're right.
Yeah.
We'll just have to ask the guy behind the counter.
Alright.
Ask him if any of his barrels are filled with illegal moonshine. Get real here.
Well, I imagined a modicum of subtlety would be used.
Subtlety. Right. Emmett, I can't get into the door over there. Those tables are jamming it shut.
The door? So your plan is to just waltz in there and take a barrel of alcohol?
No, of course not.
Do you
That would be
have
stupid,
Wegmans?
right?
I'll say.
Still, I'd like to get that door open.
Wingman's?
I can't do anything
No.
from out here.
Well, it's a simple matter of physics. A lever, some sort of stop. Let me see what I can come up with.
Okay, we got Walmart, we got a Myers in Fort Wayne, we got a Walgreens, we got a CVS, we got a Kroger's, and those are the major stores or whatever. We have an Aldi's to go grocery shopping. That's pretty much it in Columbia City, except for Myers being in Fort Wayne.
I still think the soup needs more flavor.
We have Aldi.
Aldi's. Yeah.
The
Eureka!
food store, right?
It's a food store.
Ah, Miss Strickland. Come for some more soup?
Come now, Mr. Donnelly. You know I wouldn't set one foot in this mockery of all that is good and decent if the poor of Hill Valley weren't so dependent on Mr. Tennant's overblown show of generosity.
Was that a yes?
Just give me the soup before I gag on the hypocrisy.
I'll tell the boss you said hello.
I'll just bet you will.
Edna picked up the barrel of hooch. Now all I have to do is to get it from her somehow.
So let's go after her. I think I've already probably already talked with her prior.
Hey, Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Callahan. I'm afraid I haven't much time. The meeting of the Stay Sober Society is due to begin very soon.
I got a book.
Dang
Get that
it!
subpoena delivered.
Nothing but the subpoenas and stuff like that for him, and I can't get.
Nice bike. Huffy?
Huffy? I'm not huffy. I'm passionate. Passionate about justice, safety, law, and
Talking
order.
about the bike lady.
Never mind. Hey, Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Callahan. I'm afraid I haven't much time. The meeting of the Stay Sober Society is due to begin very soon.
Hey, I can help you deliver soup. I donate a lot of time to charities.
Oh? Which ones?
All of them?
Mario Brothers.
Ah, yes. The Italians do so many good
The
works.
Nintendo
You
reference.
just fixed it so I can pick up the barrels
The
of soup.
Sober
Now
Society,
hold your
she
horses,
has
let's
alcohol
not get
left.
over eager. I drive
Yeah.
the soup cycle in this town, and I'm not about to turn it over to an upstart. But if you're well connected with the local charitable institutions,
Yeah?
you can let me know when they're running low on soup.
Yeah,
As a matter of fact, I do know a local charity that's running low on soup.
Oh? Who?
Stay Sober Society, the orphanage, a rest home, asylum. Never mind.
Never mind, I'm wrong. The pool hall isn't a charity.
Certainly not.
I got a book.
Trying to figure out how to get it to go to his father's place.
What do you know about Arthur McFly?
Certified accountant. Graduated Hill Valley 5 classes ahead of me. Seems like a nice fellow, actually.
How did he get mixed up with a guy like Kid Tannen?
Who knows? Sometimes people find themselves stuck in situations they can't get out of.
Okay.
Have you read The Time Machine?
H.G. Wells? Not yet, but it's on my list.
Okay.
Any idea where we could find Artie?
Not a jot. If only he had a way of tracking him.
The dog! That's right.
We'll get that subpoena delivered. Hey, honey, come here for a sec, boy. Hey, boy, can you find the guy who belongs to this hat?
Where's he going?
Only one way to find out.
It's the hint about the fact that he's got a dog that finds something that can track. We did it with a shoe prior.
Huh, deja vu.
Yeah? Who is it?
It's McFly!
Shh, I know. Hey, Arthur, can you come down a minute?
Do I know you?
We've got some important information for you, but we can't yell it. It's private.
Then put it in a postcard and send it. I'm stuck up here till the boss tells me I can leave. Sorry. Some other time.
Okay. Let's try the hat.
Now.
I'll give it back to him after I give him the subpoena. I'll give it back to him after I give him the subpoena.
Fine.
It's me again. Please come down.
Why?
I'm your mother's great nephew.
You mean my second cousin?
Yeah.
Glad to know you, but I can't leave this building till the boss says so. He's given strict orders. Sorry. Some other time.
So, we have to get him to come down because of the boss. So, let's find a way of getting that to work out. Sorry about making it this much longer, guys.
What now?
What now?
It's me again. Please come down.
Why?
So, family, I got something for you. We are the law. So
We've got something for you.
It's a
subscription to the Accountant Weekly. He won't come out if he knows why we're really here.
No, right.
I'm not interested. And besides, the boss won't let me leave the room. Sorry. Some other time.
So he's mentioned about the boss 3 times. Is there going to give me a chance of opening up to him with a boss? Unless I was supposed to go back. See if we can...
It's me again. Please come down.
Why?
Yeah, it seems like the law's the
You
only...
represent the law.
You don't want to go against the law, do you?
No, but I don't want to go against Kid Tannen either. And he ordered me to stay put till he gives the word. Sorry. Some other time.
So, what am I supposed to do now? I'm supposed to go and talk to him about the word?
Need any help?
Never mind. Thanks for bringing us here, boy. We'll take it from here.
Yeah, I can't do anything.
Come in.
Yeah. There isn't any... once I got into this point, it's like I gotten stuck here myself, too.
What now?
So let's see if I can get...
It's me again. Please come down.
Why?
So, is there another choice? Family? So I got something for you. It's for...
We've got some important information for you.
I don't have the Biff Tanner.
It's private.
Then put it in a postcard and send it. I'm stuck up here till the boss tells me I can leave. Sorry. Some other time.
So I guess I'm having issues now. To get Arthur out, you need to go and get something from the town center. So how do we get to the town center? Is there... Do we walk our... We can't walk out that way. Okay, so that's where we need to go. So, somehow we gotta get Biff Tanner to give me some information.
Well, well, look who's back. They say rats always return to the scene of the sinking ship. Get 'em, Matches. down from there, you son of a bitch! Right now! That's an order!
I don't think they're in a talkative mood right now.
Don't make me angry, Smucko! Get
So
down here
now
and
we're at this point. Let's see here. Which is worse, the kid's bark or his bite? And now the thing is that I know what I want to do now. After he had said that, Marty isn't cowed by kid's reaction, but timing Arthur maybe would be. And then try recording the kid while he is ranting. Oh, so go ahead and back to this.
You can't. What do you think you're doing up there, you scrawny little runt? Get down here right now!
Thank you.
You're only making it worse for yourself. The longer
I don't want to
you stay
record
up
them
there,
right now.
The longer I'm gonna take evacuating you.
Einstein, help!
Lay off! Get away from me, you crazy mutt.
Go away, dog. We're busy here. Go on, scram. Hey, where'd he go?
Behind the...
You let him get away, idiot!
Really? So now we got that covered. Now we need to go back to Arthur, so we're going to have to grab this hat again.
This hat belongs to my grandfather.
Yeah, you're supposed to go back to...
This hat belongs to my grandfather.
Fine.
We'll get that subpoena delivered.
I know how to get there. It's just I need to figure out how we can... Oh, I know. Probably we have to go back to the way we came from and see if... Okay. So since now we got that, now we can do this number.
What now?
What do you think you're doing up there, you scrawny little runt? Get down here right now!
It's Kid. Right away, boss. Where's Kid?
I don't want to record them right now. Hey! Arthur. Maybe I should have led with the subpoena.
So let's do this again. We got him down here, and then he went back up. So we gotta go with the subpoena if we get
What
the.
now?
Try it again with the with the setup, and then. Nope. Wait a minute. And then I gotta switch, hit the circle button.
What do you think you're doing up there, you scrawny little runt? Get down here right now!
It's Kid. Right away, boss. Where's Kid?
And
Arthur McFly?
Yeah?
Got something for you.
Thanks. A subpoena?
It's
ordering you to appear in court and provide evidence in the investigation into...
Kid Tannen? Take it back!
You can't
now
get rid
it
of
appeared
Mr.
out
McFly.
of nowhere.
Once you've been served, it's your duty to report to the court at the earliest possible time. Failure to do so could lead to a warrant for your arrest.
Arrest! Kill me! Stupid Artie! Holy cats, what am I gonna do?
I suggest you avail yourself to the protection of the court.
Oh gosh.
It's invisible laugh.
Yep, it just reappeared out of nowhere. And then I got Grandpa's got served. He got
stuff like that. But I won't have too much longer.
No?
Oh,
Once
there
we
it
get
is,
that
lad.
190 proof alcohol and build my rocket drill, my future will be set and I'll be able to quit this crummy job.
Oh, right.
Speaking of which, can I actually now talk to Emmett about that?
Have you read the time
Oh,
machine?
I'm supposed to talk to her about how
Not
to.
yet, but it's on my list.
So
Score that hooch somehow.
I'll keep cogitating.
So let's see if I can get her to agree to taking it to.
Hey, Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Callahan. I'm afraid I haven't much time. The meeting of the Stay Sober Society is due to begin very soon.
Yeah, and
You asked me to tell you if one of the local charities is running low on soup.
Does somebody need a visit for my soup cycle?
orphanage, the unwanted children, a rest home, the asylum.
The Stay Sober Society.
That's right. They'll soon be gathering at the Brown Estate, and we haven't provided refreshments. I can't get over the generosity of your friend Emmett volunteering his father's house for our meeting.
Huh? Wait there! Harry! What in the name of Thomas Alva Edison do you think you're doing?
Don't you get it? You need alcohol to run your drill, right? Those bootleggers at the soup kitchen won't let us get our hands on any of their hooch. But we can get Miss Strickland to pick it up for us and deliver it right to your door.
No, out of the question.
Why?
I can't just let strangers invade my parents' house. What do we know about these people?
Well behaved.
They're really polite.
We don't know that.
They're
Sober.
sober. It says so right in the name.
Well, okay, but Pop needs his peace and quiet at the end of the day. This meeting is sure to be too noisy for him.
Get your dad a pair of earplugs.
I can't tell my father to wear earplugs.
They'll be quiet. We'll be quiet, right?
Oh, yes! I play my tambourine very softly.
You hear that?
Yes,
Oh,
but...
softly.
But it's still impossible.
But I'm promised, Miss Strickland, I think this is sober a society. Okay, then forget the whole thing.
Think of the Stay Sober Society. What'll happen to them?
They can all fall off the wagon for all I care.
I promise Miss Strickland. It means so much to her.
The answer is still no.
Fine.
Okay, forget the whole thing. We don't have to test your rocket-powered drill tonight.
We don't?
No. I'll take the train back to Washington and I'll tell the folks at the office to give the patent to Dr. McCoy.
Wait! You will instruct the members of the society to wipe their feet
He
before they
wants
come
them
inside.
to did LOL.
And
Die.
you are Emmett Brown. I thought as much. You have such a
They want them
righteous
to
face.
die. No.
Edna Strickland, I don't know how to thank you for your generosity.
Pleased to meet you.
The feeling is mutual.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
So do I.
You worry too much, Emmett. Well, we've served the subpoena and gotten a barrel of booze delivered to your house. Looks like we're off to your lab to build your rocket drill. You do have a lab, right?
What kind of future patent holder would I be without a lab? Come on.
Doc!
Okay.
How
off to
are
get
you
the rocket
liking
drill.
the game so far?
I like
on,
it.
let's go.
But
Time to
again,
go
like I
lab.
said before, the gameplay is actually a little on the sluggish side, but the storyline is still there. It's still good. It's just that the game, to get the gameplay to work the way you want it,
Are
it's
you
kind
sure
of
this
on
is
the
gonna
sluggish.
work, Emmett?
Don't let the ramshackle nature of my laboratory fool you. If all goes according to plan, we'll soon be in possession of the most powerful rocket fuel known to man.
That's great. How?
Well, it's very simple. This crankshaft induces a powerful direct current into the electrolysis chamber, producing hydrogen, which must be periodically released into the primary distillation barrel. While tending to the hydrogen, we'll also need to regularly sprinkle these shredded protein flakes into this aquarium of tuber bacteria to generate the necessary nitrogen to catalyze the reaction.
Cool.
No, hot. Extremely hot. The temperature of the reaction must be kept at a steady temperature of 623 degrees Kelvin by carefully pumping these bellows. Any questions?
Nope.
Beep bop, I'm a robot.
Emmett? Are you still a brace of drunkards gathering on
Beep
our
bop,
lawn?
I'm okay. Hello, Golden Dislike Button. How you doing, man?
Oh, he doesn't know I'm engaging in acts of scientific exploration in here. He thinks this is where I go to pour through my law books.
Oh.
You tend to the reaction. I'll try to get rid of him.
Tend to the what? Can't we just start over after he's gone?
It's too late. The reaction's already started. Don't worry. I'll try to help you out where I can.
But, Emmett?
Coming, Father!
You have to now listen to what he has to say.
Pardon me, child.
This isn't food for thought, Pop. It's
food for thought.
Know who invented fire, Pop? I don't know either, but you can be damn sure it wasn't a lawyer.
Fire? Okay.
I don't know what's eating you, Father, but I wish it would go on a diet.
Eating?
Excellent. Now twist the valve there. Great. We're about a quarter of the way home.
Emmett, get back here!
So listen carefully to what he says.
You're going to find out.
There is a flame inside me that cannot be quelled by your legalistic gobbledygook, Father. Don't you have a release valve on your mouth somewhere? Lawyers are nothing but a bunch of hot air. There, I said it.
Hot air.
This may come as a shock to you, Pop, but not everyone wants to be a lawyer. The hotter you get, the more I know I'm right.
Hotter.
Halfway there.
Emmett!
Keep up the good work. Why won't you release me from your unattainable expectations?
Release valve.
I'm not just another one of your staffers who spins around you like a top.
Spin.
Bellowing like that. Mr. Emmett.
You call a room full of lawyers trapped in a burning building?
Burning building.
Von Brauns have been officers of the court since God's heavenly spark first gave rise to man, Emmett.
Can't you see this is eating me up inside? If it weren't for scientists, men like you would still be divining the future with sheep's bladders and goat gizzards.
Oh no, wrong one!
Ancestors are spinning in their graves right now.
Bellows. Oops.
Listen to the words I'm emphasizing.
I did!
Don't back on me.
I get a turn to talk, or is this going to be another monologue? No idea what kind of pressure I'm under. Father, why don't you ever listen to me? Oh, maybe your burning passion, Father, but it is not mine. Stop being such a crank! Why must you always scatter condescension my way?
What are they feeding you in that school of yours? You look like a skeleton.
The one I don't remember is the scatter part. So I'm...
What did you do?
Emmett, who are you talking to in there?
No one, Father. I strongly object to the current of this conversation.
Current, electricity.
Take to light a fire under your unappreciative hindquarters. Someday you can aim.
Pressuring me to be something I'm not.
Pressure?
Stop getting so
Pressure.
hot under the collar, Pop.
Burn your bridges so cavalierly, my son.
Don't you go feed the ducks, Father.
Sunday.
You don't like my performance at the courthouse, then fire me.
Pressure? You're a child and you don't know anything about pressure.
Lawyers are nothing but overblown bags of gas.
Think of this as a bag of gas.
Almost there.
Emmett!
One more time, Emmett. Let's go. Come on.
Can't you see this is eating me up inside? I have no idea what kind of pressure I'm under.
Pressure.
Maybe I should just get struck by lightning. Would
Lightning.
that make you happy? Or maybe your burning passion, Father, but it is not mine. I don't know what's eating you, Father, but I wish it would go on a diet. The hotter you get, the more I know I'm right. Should I honor your wishes? You treat me like common bacteria. Pressuring me to be something I'm not. Oh, what use as a microorganism for long? Stop getting so hot under the collar, Pop. Why won't you release me from your unattainable expectations? I'm afraid we'll have to take this up later, Pop. My soup's about to boil over.
What? This isn't over, young man.
Whew.
Are you okay? You and your dad sounded...
It was an argument we should have had a long time ago. We... No! Oh.
What?
Eureka!
Albert
Now all we
Einstein.
gotta do is fuel up the old rocket power drill, and you and I can...
I can take it and go.
But don't you want to test it first?
No time. The last train for DC leaves in just a few minutes.
All right. You've got to get this baby to the U.S. Patent Office.
Exactly.
So tell me, Harry, when can I expect to hear back from the Patent Office?
Oh, in about, I'd say... I can't.
Huh?
Emmett, I'm not from the patent office.
I don't understand.
I lied to you, but I didn't want to. It was the only way I can get you to trust me. See, there's somebody who's in big trouble. Someone very important to me, to both of us. I can't tell you who, but I need to save him tonight, and I need your invention to do it.
Hold on.
I'll get it back to you, I promise. And, Emmett, you're gonna be a great inventor.
Great.
Wait! Keep the throttle at about 8.
Keep the throttle at about 8. Okay.
Okay, Doc, I got the drill. Now let's get you out of here. Come on, start.
Harry! You're too late!
Too late? But Doc's not supposed to be... Doc!
They're moving him to another facility for safekeeping! Oh, I better go get a quote from the police chief.
Paddy wagon intercepted. Suspect slain. And they're still after him. How am I gonna rescue him now? At least the rocket part came out of this in one piece. Alright, I'm coming, Doc.
Wow.
Marty!
You're still in danger, Doc. I'm gonna get you out of here.
What's that?
I said you're still in danger.
Never mind, never mind. Get me out of here, and we'll talk later.
Wowie.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Doc. I'll get you out.
Be careful, Marty.
I'll be back.
I'll wait right here.
Hey, Pyro.
Oh, come on. There's not
Hey,
a way.
Cody.
There we go.
It's late, so I got to go. Bye.
Alright, see ya, Pyro.
Later, Pyro.
I know.
You need to use a key to bush board on a bush board. Which key are you found to reach? What can you use to sling with? How about a radio antenna? Oh, that's right.
Not sure what that...
Really?
What's he doing here? No good. The window's shut.
Dashboard.
Probably got enough for 2 meals.
Where's the... oh. I will be right down once I get done with this, Dad.
Why on earth would I want to whack that with a tire iron?
Wow. Oh.
Why on earth would I want to whack that with a tire iron?
No, not that. See, this is usually the hardest part about this game is that you want the arrow to point at a certain thing, and yet there we go.
Don't worry, Doc. I'll get you out.
Be careful, Marty.
I'll be back. I don't think throwing the hubcap at that would do any good.
Really? That's why I wish there was a way of using the Wish there was a way of using the hubcap on something.
I don't think throwing the hubcap at that would do any good.
This is where I don't really understand where my I'm supposed to go to.
I don't think throwing the hubcap at that would do any good.
How about using the...
Not sure what that...
Really? And then let's try the hubcap and see if...
I don't think throwing the hubcap at that would do any good.
So... Again, use the antenna to for the snag the keys, but but be careful. You'll never get the keys while Kid focus on the road. Use Doc Brown to set up a distraction before using the antenna on the keys. Okay, so...
I don't think throwing the hubcap at that would do any good.
No.
I can't break the lock.
There's a key, but it's probably up front.
Keys are on the dashboard, but I can't reach them.
You need a protraction appurtenance.
What?
A reach extender.
Kid Tannen's driving the truck.
Kid Tannen? That explains a lot.
I need a distraction.
Leave it to me. Hey, driver. You're driving too fast. Watch how you take those curves. I object to your tone of voice, and I find this seat distinctly uncomfortable. Do you have a pillow I can sit on? Hey, I'm talking to you, driver. Don't ignore me. You.
Yeah, me.
Thanks, Doc. I guess that's why they call you the Streak.
How did you know that?
I have my sources.
Now let's use the keys on
Stand
that.
back, Doc.
Marty! Oh!
How many bullets has he got in that thing?
Eat lead, Sagan.
How you doing, Doc?
Hang it in there!
How many bullets has he got in that thing?
Oh, that's right.
Where are you? Son of a bitch!
We need something to get rid of these cops!
I already know what I'm gonna do. Jeez.
Oh! This is a rescue!
That's the idea. Doc!
What?
Got any ideas?
Doesn't, but none of them are applicable to this situation!
Oh, come on. Think of it. Hit the throttle.
The throttle.
Why? Oh!
And the old-fashioned Kid Tanner, or any of the Tanner family, always get is a big pile of shit.
Doc, are you okay?
I'm fine. But I wonder what sorts of bizarre repercussions my younger self's invention of a flying bicycle will have on the timeline.
you know that would happen?
I had a suspicion. I never could keep those rockets from exploding.
So, what do we do now?
Now we get back to 1986 before our interactions with the past inevitably cascade into a calamitous future. Where'd you leave Einstein?
Doc?
He's not in the pound, is he?
No, but I think we've got bigger problems right now.
Great Scott!
So that pretty much ends the episode 1, and hopefully you guys enjoyed the content. I'm sorry about how the gameplay of me trying to control the character and everything was giving me problems, but...
What's happening?
I don't know. We'll have to be careful not to run into ourselves.
Hey, fellas.
All right, McFly. Let's go see the boss.
History says Tanner will be arrested by a rookie cop by the name of Danny Parker.
I fear that nothing will save Hill Valley from descending into the
Left
fires
elite.
of chaos and corruption.
Nothing is over until Kid Tannen
Thank
says
you,
it's
Scare
over.
Commander 33.
Pace Bear.
So...
Scare.
So that was basically it for the episode 1 of Back to the Future. There's actually 5 in all in this, and we've already done the first one of this game series. So hopefully, guys, I might do another episode next week if you guys like to see more of this. I'm just allowing you to know the game, the trying to control your characters in this game is pretty much really hard to do. You have to be careful what you're doing and moving stuff around. So basically that's what it is. And basically it's Telltale series gameplay. So pretty much that's where I'm at right now. So hopefully guys come back and see me next time when I do the another game, a different game tomorrow. Don't know what, but keep in mind on Twitter to be able to look and see what Twitter would say. It's in the description below. Hopefully guys do be able to hit that like button, dislike button if you really, either way. So do what you want to do on the your like and dislike. But please, if you're a first-time subscriber, please hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to hit that bell right next to it. So, hopefully, you guys enjoyed this as much as I kind of like the storyline to the game. So, please do come back and see me next time. Until then, bye for now.